Hello, and welcome back to more The Midnight Walk. Picking up right from where we left off. There we go. Now we're right where we left
The
off.
cat finally settled in front of a giant burning furnace. In its bright flames, she could glimpse a dark future. This did not matter to her, for now she was eternally warm and at peace.
So I was looking at the achievements on before starting up this stream. Oh, the lights, the stars are turning on now. And I noticed that like only about 17% of people who have this game actually completed chapter 3. Which I get. Like the game is exactly the most exciting thing. It's more of an interactive experience instead of like a true spooky game, you know? But I still think there's a lot of merit here. What the fuck? Let me have the loot. Who took the sun? Who took the sun away? 10 of 15. The Crawlers' dinner party. I guess I just took the hard way around Housie. It's a little bit upsetting that, like, it's a little sad that this game isn't getting that, like, much playtime. I can't exactly say I blame anybody. Oh, hello, Soothsayer.
The flame burns still.
I do.
And the fire has spread along the walk.
Yes, indeed.
The cold takes its toll. And Potboy's flame flickers.
1 second.
But it is still enough for the climb to Moon
Who took the sun away? 11 of 15. Far away from home.
Mountain. To light the final fire. The road always leads to Moon Mountain.
Wherever that is.
Hark.
Hark.
His fire belongs to the mountain.
Damn.
It came
Capitalized
from
fire.
beyond the moon. You have always been destined to burn. The soothsayers have spoken.
Alright, they're out. Like, this game is much more casual than I would suppose. So, like, there definitely has been some low points where I'm just like, it's kind of boring. I don't think this game is bad by any stretch. I feel like it warrants finishing.
There's a fella who watches over the midnight walk, pointy hat and hollow gaze. He's been around longer than you or I.
Soulfisher?
Some say he was one of the first sculptures to have breath. Some say he's not from around here, but from another maker's work table entirely. Some say he's seen what lies beyond Moon Mountain, but I just think he's lost like the rest of us, and he's waiting for the right one to come along, waiting for something that'll give him that eureka for his song.
Oh.
He keeps his banjo by his side,
Banjo?
but he never plays it. Strange, but he's in no hurry. He's got all the time in the world.
Bro, they're talking about you. You're that guy. Yeah.
Hey, my. The bird one and its flame approaches. The road's been long, hasn't it? And it just keeps on going, don't it?
At least 3 more chapters.
Why don't you rest here for a spell? Change is in the air. Warm winds coming in from Coldhaven. I trust you're not pushing that little flame of yours too hard. He is mighty, no question about it. But between you and me, he still has a ways to go until Moon Mountain.
I mean, he's just a little guy.
Ah, heck, it ain't my place to tell you how to tend your flame. I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll be just fine.
I like to think so. But sometimes you just need a game to just
Feel at home
relax to.
wherever you walk. How's it? What a friend to have on the road, huh?
Yeah.
Now, There's an open door invitation, if I've ever seen one. Go on in then. Get some rest.
I want to talk to you though.
I'll keep watch. Go on in then. Get some rest. I'll keep watch.
All right.
Go
Yep.
on in
All right.
then.
Well,
Get some rest. I'll keep watch.
oh, hello. This is different. Oh, shit. Hi. Oh. Well, this is less than ideal. Huh. And now I'm outside. And Soulfisher's gone. Oh, shit. No, how's he? Again, it just popped out of existence. Also, this game is kind of glitchy. Like, it feels a little bit unfinished. Like, it needed a little bit more time in the oven. I wouldn't call it bad by any stretch. I mean, I've only had one soft lock, though, which is... I mean, certainly not the worst I've experienced in my recent memory. But they just stole my house! I wonder what makes the burnt one special and why I can, like, will things away with my lack of vision. Alright, let's hotfoot it. Because they stole my fucking house. Do not fear the form. Witness your fears and close your eyes to transform them. Ooh. Those equal those. Okay. So you can turn them into something else. I take it that I'm going to have to turn this thing into a monster. And then while it's eating the fire, I'll have to turn it back. Well, I needed to witness the fire. So it's just a crawler, but with extra steps. Nailed it. And plus, this game still does a lot of really interesting, like, puzzle mechanics. It's definitely slower, slightly on the boring side, slightly on the uneventful side, but it always has something to do. It always has a path you're supposed to be going towards, but it's just, I don't know, it's just a little bit slower. And sometimes I think it's nice to be able to slow down. Like, I love my high-octane, action-packed games as much as the next guy. But sometimes, even I recognize that I need to slow down sometimes, you know? And just enjoy a more chill game. Granted, I don't enjoy every game I've played on this channel. I didn't really enjoy, the Drawn to Life, the next chapter. That game I hated by the end of it. I didn't hate it, but, like, I was just not having fun. I wanted it to be over. That's for sure. But I'm still willing to, like... I still want to finish the games I start, you know? Of course, there are some games that, like, I've tried to finish several times, I just couldn't do it. Like, I don't know how I got it, but there's a game called Hell Yeah that I got on Steam somehow. I think it was free at one point. And I just got it because it was free, and I played it I started it twice and I never finished it just because, like, I don't know. I just wasn't engaged. It's not that it wasn't was a bad game. It was a Metroidvania, and I love my Metroidvanias, but it just wasn't. It just didn't really grip me. It just didn't hold me. Maybe I'll stream it and just to finally finish it. I don't know. All right, I think I need to get that thing over to. Yes, I do. Over to here. Well, I guess that's one place it needs to be. Oh, I have an idea. The two behind me. I can go and bring those here. There are two games that I learned about recently that I actually do kind of want to play, and that's It'll Do and It'll Do 2. Like those games look like fun. All right, well, we can't go back that way. I haven't played a good like dungeon crawler in a while. Like a classic dungeon crawler. That's a lie. I have. I played Anodyne 2 not all that long ago. At least what feels like not all that long ago. All right, hang on. So, maybe. If this switch only needs one, so yeah, bring it over here. And then get behind it, so it sees the flame. Nope, hang on. Perfect. All right, so I need to lure this guy over Cha. You gotta be careful because he has like a really large kill box. Don't turn around. Bro, there's fire. You like fire. There we go. And then get the other one. It doesn't know where I am. Okay. All right, this works. Perfect. Simple enough. See what I mean? Like new, unique puzzles. Like they always have something new in this game. It's always new characters, new environments, new puzzles.
A boatsman went out into a foggy lake to find peace. Then, out of nowhere, came another boat that bumped into his.
The craftsman's
He
heart.
cursed whoever was on the other boat. But when the fog cleared, he discovered that it was, in fact, empty.
These sarcophagi are molds, rebirthing the bodies of the burnt one.
Me?
Failure after failure, they keep coming back. They lie dormant, and then they awake at an appropriate time.
More hands.
Hearing tirings of dark to perform a task. The taskmaster unknown. Runes spelled on the flip side of a coin. Ether dolls in a dollhouse made of matches.
Beware the grinner. Citizens are advised to hide indoors while the grinners are afoot. They take their time, but they catch up in no time. Oh, I remember seeing these guys in the trailers. Or the one trailer I saw. So that's a grinner for sure. Okay. Well, bye. Moonbird! Mm-hmm. Well, thanks for stopping by, I guess. Oh, okay. All right, so I'm guessing this needs to this is the time. Pretty sure that's the hour hand, that's the minute hand, so and then is that it? No? Or is there like a confirm? All right, maybe I have it backwards. I just figured because this one was on the front that it was the hour hand. Unless there's one on this clock face. No, that's the same time. All the clocks at the same time. Okay. Excuse me, pot boy. All right, just reverse the order, I guess. Yep, I just had it backwards. Plus, this game is just really cool. It's really cool looking, so I want to keep playing it. That's a spotlight. And games have told me, I've learned from games of yore that, don't get spotted by spotlights. Just don't do it. Potboy is not people, so he doesn't count. Big thing. Big thing that stole Housey. Jesus Christ, you are way big. Can I have my house back? Maybe these are just lights. Alright, they are, I'm pretty sure they're just lights. I don't need to avoid them! Hootie. Well, that sucked. Kind of a bitch that things just kind of change without me. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so I just saw it go in there, so... You fucking scared me. Hello.
Do you know the dance?
The dance? I can't say I do.
What am I doing here?
That's not a question for me.
We were made to live. We want to dance.
Listen, dance. Dance your own dance.
Father, why? No spark, no path. Why are they here?
All right, you.
They won't.
one of the first beings ever to wander the glade. Like you, his heart is ashen, barren, yet ripe for tasty stories. By now, you must have learned there can be no tale without
Spark?
light the fuse. It will guide the burnt one, and mayhap feed Moonbird. A symbiosis most reasonable. Don't you agree?
I'm hearing Moonbird from multiple directions, and that's ominous. Light the fuse!
Without this can leave this place. So long as the craftsman laments, lost in his terrible maze, you are
So sad. The craftsman, huh? Glad I turned around. I almost missed some candles. Can't say that I do. I don't dance much. I was born literally this morning. This evening? Jeez, what was that? Also, while I'm thinking about it, also, there will be no streams next weekend. I hate the swallowing sound. Oh, we're inside the craftsman. Oh, I like the design on the wardrobe now that I'm finally looking at it closer. Through the sweaters and the dresses. Bro, what'd you do that for?
fires back on the menu, Crows.
Bro, I'm literally trying to help out. Stop messing with my shit. I guess I should be careful because I'm not exactly still safe. There's still the grinners. But I still want to keep an eye on this thing in case it just gets freaking eaten again. Jesus.
I see you. Not to crawl closer, Moonbird. Birds of the dark everywhere.
That dude just straight up has a gun.
on your greedy shadow. Stop that.
What is that doing? Oh, I think I gotta go while that's down.
What are you tinkering with?
Oh, I see. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that goes back real fast. Okay, so I'm gonna get shot.
I hear you messing around.
Oh, shit.
I see you. Not to crawl closer, Moonbird.
Man. Okay, so it seems... Okay. I think I see what I gotta do here. Alright. Alright, what's the pattern this time around? Oh, he jammed his rifle. There's a grinner down there. So wait, is there a matchbox nearby? Oh, that's not a grinner, that's just a skeleton. Okay, there's a matchbox down there. Okay, so...
Birds of the dark everywhere.
What? It doesn't let me keep my damn ammo, and that's annoying. I have to do a bit of a shooting gallery. Alright, cool. What the hell is this? It's like a sludge.
Avert your greedy gaze. The moving pictures are not for you.
What? Och passa vis skrider dagarna vidare. Even after the end, life went on. No idea if I said that right, even remotely. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Faces behind faces. Birds of the dark everywhere.
Alright, he's slowly circling around. I could stand under him.
The pictures. They are moving again.
Forbidden.
It didn't.
It's forbidden.
What?
It's forbidden.
What?
Hush, no talking in the theater, fools.
Been to watch movies? What the hell? Oh, it's the Craftsman. One of the Craftsman woke from a deep slumber. This genuinely looks like puppetry. Though the sun has gone, my heart still has fire. I think this is actual puppetry. As soon as the movie ends, he just turns to his left and immediately shoots me. Oh shit. My city is grand, and yet it is hollow.
Where did it go? Father, please. What happened? More stories.
Stories. How I cherish them. Real as clay, as palpable as the midnight air. They're all we have left once the dark has taken the last campfire from us. The projectors tell a story of failure. The craftsman projects it onto his creations. He keeps building, building without love for his craft. He needs to see it.
Building without love for his craft, huh? So he's just building for the sake of building, not necessarily for... because he enjoys it. Or because that's what he's supposed to do. He's just doing it.
The potter, stuck in the sinking clay in which he had dug so greedily, spoke his final verse. Here was I born, and here I lived. My refuge was the clay, and now the clay has played me false in a most grievous way.
Played me false? What does that mean? Never heard that before. What's the lantern? Down here, I guess. Ugh. It's oddly fleshy down here. Oh, that's a grinner. Oh, there are more grinners. Oh. There's a path this way. Oh. The craftsman's heart. Before the big project, there was the dream. The dream held all the answers. No. That was weird. Glitched out a little bit. I'm very nervous of these things. Fuck.
3 blind explorers discovered a sleeping beast. Each of them touched it and described it to one another. Its skin is coarse, said one. No, its ears are big,
Projector?
exclaimed another. The teeth are its most prominent feature, declared the third. Who was right or wrong mattered little, as the beast awoke and ate them all.
This is also like, unless the grinder is just like another creature. Like it's not actually a head, because I remember seeing that thing moving before. Oh. Another motion picture. The Craftsman's Heart, Part 2. It does move. Here I shall create my masterpiece. My daughter. My son. That's son with a U, by the way. By the fire of my heart, live. Rule my city. We saw the daughter a while back just walking away and then vanishing into the nothing. Just poofed out of existence. Unloaded. They're very angry with the daughter. Ah! Fuck was that? Fuck was that about? Meh. Hopefully there's not more than one. I don't know. Don't think so. I'm just kind of here. Circle around behind it. Make my way through that alleyway over there. Yeah, probably start aggro on that other guy. Ah! Oh, I didn't. Thought I had more time. I, in fact, had no time at all. But... I guess? Gate open? No. Why are the doors locked now? It's kind of neat how the world will change just from not looking at it. If only it wasn't so inconvenient when it does happen. Oh. The dark itself is the key. Focus on the eye symbol and close your eyes. All right, well, that house didn't belong there anyway. Fuck all of these drawers. This really scratches the itch I've had for, like, pulling drawers out of everything. Reload the matchbox. Thanks. I mean, I'm getting stuff, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Especially since, like, for the first time I'm able to pull these drawers out without having to worry about getting ate while I'm doing it. Use a match to burn the fuse. Makes sense. Very basic hints. I ain't mad about it. Alright, so those guys are ignored by grinners. You're welcome. Oh, so like the blue candles from before were just showing me like where to go. They weren't like ones to like show me the way, but these ones are actually like keys. So I gotta find the other orange candles. Got it. Yawn. Nailed it. I am scared they're gonna eat me through the wall. Oh boy. Fucking, he was right there, and then Pot Boy decided to just be, and I was just like, oh, they're dying. I don't think so. People keep asking me that. You're welcome. Enjoy a little bit of fire on the house. There's another eye over there. I see it. It glows. It beckons. I hear roughly where they are, but I prefer to see them. I can't jump. I'm in Everything has a face, and it's very weird. I think there's one more candle to light. Hope you don't mind me messing with your shit. Oh, they respawn. There's a cup and everything. It's time for tea, but his tea guest never showed up. And he died waiting. How tragic. So I'm guessing the last candle is somewhere in that direction. Where that grinner just came from. They have like a sort of dance to the way that they move. Like it's so rhythmic. I am indeed burnt. This sucks. Potboy, I wish you could tell me if the coast is clear. Because I'm still out in the open here. We're going for it. Made it. Ooh. I don't know how to dance, sorry. Ah. There we go. Oh boy, another movie. Another motion picture. I also learned recently that they're called movies because movie is just like a shortened version of saying motion picture, moving picture, move-e. Harassment's Heart, Part 3. Hand in the shot. The daughter did not wish to rule, and in the dark she had dreams of her own. For she longed for the stage. Oh no, not father. Where is your crown? You were meant to rule. Wear it. I do not wish to rule, father.
Make me a princess.
Look at these sorry reflections of the daughter. None of them will ever dance. Ever feel the warmth of their maker's heart. never be enough.
That's so fucking tragic. So these are all just pale imitations of the daughter? They're not even people, they're just
After years
failures.
of
That's
searching
awful.
for her son, the weaver was convinced she had lost him to the dark. One night, there came a knock upon the door. "It's your son," said a voice. "Please let me in." Thinking this was some cruel spirit come to mock her grief, she remained silent until her son gave up and left, never to return again.
Well, that's sad. Oh, we got blue flame. There's no way to know if you get a blue flame match or just a regular match. Because if it's blue flame, you can just use it forever. I can't jump down. I'll find a different way. Another Grinner cave. That's a big one. I don't like hearing how they shift. Don't like that sound. Ah. I have been sealed in. So this is what Mr. Slave felt like. Or not Mr. Slave, Lemmywinks. This will show me the way. This way.
Walk the walk.
Trying.
Follow the fire. Let the light guide you there.
Walk the walk.
Go that way.
All right. I thought the torch would like burn and point me in the direction that it's supposed to go. But it's not like leaning in a direction, so fuck that. All right, well, I'm sealed in here, but at least I'm alone. Oh, that's not right. That looks right. No. 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 I suppose. No. Not quite. There we go. That looks about right. Is it different now? Nope. Oh, it was like showing something. Oh, there you are, prop boy. Wondering where you went. Come on, little feller. Let's fly on out of here. Away! Oh, that's down. Oh, that's down deeper into whatever this flesh hole is. Bye. Bye. Bro, does Analysis not teach you anything? You don't go into mysterious flesh pits. Another motion picture. And another, like, giant kind of. Oh, he just hops in there. The Craftsman's Heart, Part 4. They fought. Gasp. Fuck this crown. I hate it. Smash it to pieces. My God. Daughter, why? Pick up my bindle and walk. Do as the burnt ones do. Don't leave me in the dark. And she walked. And she walked. Anguish. Regret. And some say his heart shrank 3 sizes that day. All his fire went, so the craftsman escaped into his hollow creation. The end. What the shit? What the hell's ow?
Just the way
Ugh.
hoped the daughter would fill his heart with fire, failing to see that she needed a fire of her own. His princess danced away, and he stayed behind, cemented in his ancient groove.
Does he have feet?
Heart is a bottomless pit, never sated, always craving.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Why do you get bigger and smaller? She? She? The daughter? That's dangerous. That could have burned the sheet. Assuming that's a sheet, not concrete or something. Back through the corridor wardrobe. Ah, we're back. Reignite the heart. Let him up. More. Once more. Gulp. It looks like it's almost swallowing the fire. It's unnerving that you can look inside of the heart. Yuck. I want to look outside. What are these landmines that are just like, maybe not landmines, like just like mines that are just around? Don't even know where Moon Mountain is anymore. See your tiny babos. See them not as mimicries of your daughter, but as their own people.
Where is he going?
How's he? Mine! My boy! Get us out of here, Housie. Dude's crazy. Oh, shit. Missed everything in that. Oh. I missed one there, too. Damn. Ah, sounds like we're here. Hey, The Tale of the Craftsman's Heart. Complete the 4th chapter.
Craftsman, how do you make such perfect sculptures? To which he replied, oh, there's nothing to it really. I go into the dark woods. I find the sculpture already waiting inside a tree. And then it's just a matter of carving it out.
Makes sense. I think I've heard that before. I think the ellipses in the corner means that something is happening that I'm probably unable to proceed because there's something meant to be witnessed. He has his own bindle. He's on his way to find his own place in the world. Am I gonna see him unload? Nope. The sky darkened before I could. I didn't find shit in that chapter.
When I was a child, I exchanged letters with a monster in the woods.
That's ominous.
We were best pals.
Tale of the
and
Dark.
We shared all our secrets with each other. One day, my sister told me that the monster wasn't real. That she'd written me all those letters to play a joke on me. But the joke's on her. Because I knew the truth about the monster in the woods. And we exchange letters to this day.
Huh? Well, that's ominous. Oh, there's Housie. You still here now, bud? All right. Soulfisher.
Hark!
Not Soulfisher.
Very far now.
Soothsayer.
Not very far. The flame longs to be free. Caged, it cannot truly burn. How beautiful. How tantalizing. It is simply the way of fire. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. You must release it at the summit.
Where is Moon Mountain? Can't see it.
The soothsayers have spoken.
Everyone in this game talks in riddle. And I don't really get it most of the time. Maybe I'm just dumb. Which is entirely possible. Wink, the midnight walk, and so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk. Leaving a path of fire in their wake. But good fire, though. Everyone liked the fire, so it was okay. What about that candle? Can you that candle? Wait. Oh, I thought I saw that you could that candle. Oh, there's a lot of candles here. I cannot these candles. Damn. This place is made of matchboxes. Can't use any of them, though. Or does it have to, do I have to wait till he wants to do it? Yeah, I have to wait until he wants to do it. There we go. Getting there now. Nice. Light the way, little buddy. Yeah. Oh, this is like a playground for him. Some of them are already lit. He's so excited. Oh no, God, Housy's on fire! Housy, no! Well, shit. Well, now my house is fucking dead. That sucks. Oh, there's grinners everywhere. Oh shit. Hot boy? Little guy? I'll go get your head. I'll go get your lid for you. I'll be right back. The hell? A shard of potboy. Touched by the dark itself, your friend needs it back. Thanks for giving it back, Dark.
When the nameless maker lost his creation to the dark, he went back to the great drawing board. In his desperation to regain control, he made an attempt to sculpt the face of the dark itself, something he thought he'd glimpsed in his nightmares. But the face wormed itself out of his mind's eye, and instead his twisted sculptures came alive, grinning and many-legged. Thus, the Grinners escaped and seeped into this world as a reminder to the Maker that there's always something to smile about, even when things don't go the way you hoped.
There you go. Oh. Now he's like scarred. And different. You feel okay? Little buddy? Where you going? Stop running, damn it! You're faster than I am.
Whoa there! You look like you're about to move a mountain. That's what I get for trying to get in the way of a flame and its destination. Let him
Proceed.
walk his walk. Ain't nothing gonna stop him now, looks like. Fairly well now, Burnt One. You're going to Moon Mountain, and that walk is for you alone.
Me alone? I thought
You
the
have
point
a
was to
tough
have...
decision ahead of you to make, just like the ones who came before. But they're all long gone. In the end, all there's left to follow is your own heart. Hurry now. Go catch up with the old little spark before the dark does. Hurry now. Go catch up with the old little spark before the dark does.
Aha. Now this is an out-of-the-way secret. A craftsman. These giants may be mistaken for makers, but like any parents, they are but beings, made from clay like everybody else. I'm glad I got his, like, his figure. Because, like, the craftsman is freaking huge, so I'm really glad. Because I wanted to know more about him. I like large creatures in video games. I gotta find my little buddy. There's Moon Mountain. Just a bunch of ships. Marooned. What are those lights? It looks like they have, like, creatures beneath them? Holding them up? Really bright. Who took the sun away? 15 of 15. The end. This is the story inside Housie, except you can't because Housie's dead.
When I was a child, I exchanged letters with a monster in the woods. We were best pals, and we shared all our secrets with each other. One day, my sister told me that the monster wasn't real, that she'd written me all those letters to play a joke on me. But the joke's on her, because I knew the truth about the monster in the woods, and we exchange letters to this day. Oi, You the caretaker of this little fireball?
I am.
What were you thinking, letting him run off? Don't you know how precious he is? Oh, yes, you are. A real sunbeam.
You're onto something.
Who took the sun away? We Merkles used to ask until
Auntie
it
Merkel.
finally ceased to matter. Night skies like these. Trouble seems so far away, doesn't it? I mean, isn't this just exactly
Pot boing noises.
my point? I used to be afraid of the dark. So much so that I became obsessed with these huge electric lamps left behind by the craftsmen of old. Couldn't pry myself away from them. I'd sleep outdoors and under their blinding
How's he the house? Home is where the heart is, but when your home grows a pair of legs and takes a hike, home could be just about anywhere.
radiance. One day, I woke up to the noise of quivering planks and nails. And would you believe it was my own house leaving me? It had gotten so restless it grew a pair of legs, took a name, and went on a hike. Housey was its name, bless its soul. Houses have no imagination. But I bet it had a grander adventure than I could ever imagine.
Oh. Tough subject.
This
Oh
little
God, your
flame
head.
is your home, burnt one. Keep them nurtured and safe, and you'll always find yourself in the right place. Through the rain, in the dark, and over Moon Mountain. Look at those stars burning like so many candlelights. Isn't this enough? Light like yours is hard to come by these nights. Some long for it so hard, they go looking for it in the wrong places. Funny thing about the walk. It takes you places, tells tales, but it won't utter a word about itself.
No.
Who took the sun away? Look at those stars burning
All right.
like so many candlelights.
I have a best friend I have to catch up with. My boy! Give me back my boy! Well, this isn't where I thought it would be.
What is the dark? Is it ugly and cruel?
It is the absence of
Is
light.
it a place for monstrosities, for fools lost in the woods? A terrible void where all your nightmares come true. The dark could be a friend, perhaps a space where we might find each other, all of us equal under its cloak.
Match for the road. And reload while I'm at it.
The dark could be an embrace and the release of the old, like taking off a tight shoe, laying bare one's feet, and taking a first step onto a new adventure. The dark could be a moment of clarity and calm, a break through icy clouds and the shameful stories we tell ourselves that fetter us to the clay and mud. dark could be the space and time that we need to recover from the death of a dream and the quiet promise of new beginnings waiting on the other side of grief.
So the dark is whatever the mind perceives itself to be. The dark is what we want it to be. Maybe even what we need it to be. It is what it is. My boy.
In the end, the dark remains a mystery, its secrets locked away behind the stars. But one can rest assured that it is always there, watching, patiently waiting for us to enter it, with fire in our hearts and with eyes wide open.
Well, there will always be the dark. I'm coming, little buddy. The Tale of Moon Mountain.
You've arrived.
I've arrived.
Your fire is dying.
Dying?
But the last embers will light the final fireplace and send your pot boy home.
Home?
Can you do what you must?
Absolutely.
Naturally, you must. It is destined.
I think I can, at least.
You will be loved and forgotten.
Well, damn.
The soothsayers have spoken the last words. It has been an honor to watch your journey to the work table's edge. Now go and burn. Burn.
The Grinner. Smile though your heart is aching. I ain't no fucking smile I ever seen. The eyes don't even line up. I don't think they do, at least, but God, that thing is ominous. It has hinges. Got to have hinges built into you? That would suck. Unmake. Get fucked. I fear nothing with an eye.
The first two-legged beings did prosper under the first sun.
First son?
But it didn't matter how much they bathed in its light. They craved more. They sought to cage the sun, harness its power, and make it theirs. But the makers
It's like the
in
Fool's
their
Gold campaign.
foresight had put the sun far, far away. So far that no creature could reach it. That's why, in their desperation, the two-legged ones began to collect matches, lighting them like minuscule suns of their own. But there are only so many matches in this world, and one day they'll run out, and they shall once again look to the sun.
It seems like the best way to get to Moon Mountain, so I'll leave it to you, Pop Boy. Let's go! The fuck was that? I was fucking lied to is what it was. Bullshit. Bullshit. It's a pot boy. Scared little thing. Another pot boy. He looks so scared. There's another flying thing over there. I think that's, at least I think that's what that is. Whoa. Oh, the winds. Go, 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 go. Reload because I know that it takes my ammo every single time. Yet another pot boy. A lot of pot boys.
It's just gone. I had this wretched gut feeling like something was up, like something was on the way, a danger I never could have guessed. I figured that's just how I always feel, and my worries seldom come true. And now here I am, and I have been for some time now, and it just won't come back. I'm thinking, while I had it, I didn't know what to do with it, how to care for it, enjoy it. But if I had it again tonight, I'd probably waste it all over again.
Does he mean a pot boy? Further up the mountain we go. Whoa, I didn't like that. Must have lit itself on pot boy. And it's running low. Go. Hurry. He's faster than me, so. There. I can clearly see the stars are just made out of paper. Go. Go. There. Fall for a second. All right. Next one, go. There. Little buddy, what are you doing? Little buddy. This is not where I thought he'd go. He did not go where I told him to. I didn't even have to tell him to come here. Come here, little guy. Burn away the darkness. Let us venture forth together. Wait, little buddy. Wait, I'm slowing down. Wait. I'm coming. Almost there. We made it. The peak, the moon. You know what you gotta do. Howsy! You're okay, kinda. You're still around. You're like when Calcifer only had a little bit left to give. He's just a little too short. Thanks, Howsy. You're a real one. Ah, there we go. Whoa. One more. One more big one. Come on, last one. Burn. Burn out. Reignite the sun.
Once upon a time, some folk on the other side of this and that had the most strange and beautiful dream. I hope that tonight you caught a glimpse of it, and I wish you the levity and grace to smile in the darkest of times and on the way down your midnight walk.
And that has been the Midnight Walk. It's not much. It's a very short game. It doesn't overstay its welcome. It does what it wants to do. It says what it wants to say, whatever that is, and then it's done. It's done and over. And I think that's good. There were definitely some moments where this game dragged on a little bit. Like, sometimes the puzzles lasted a little bit too long. Sometimes the walking, sometimes the traveling segments were just a bit too long. Like, I wouldn't say it's bloated. Like, I fucking say, what's the name of that game? I'm glad I don't remember it, honestly. Garten of Banban. It's not like that where it's just bloat after bloat after bloat. Nothing after nothing after nothing. And just long stretches of nothing for the sake of bloat and padding. This isn't that. Not even remotely. Yeah, clay sculptors. Additional clay sculptors. All y'all did fucking phenomenal. It has some low points, but I wouldn't say it's enough for me to call it a bad game. It's a good story. It's a good experience. It kind of reminds me of Journey in that way, where it's more of an interactive experience as opposed to a game. It does have, however, it does keep things fresh. It's not just the same things over and over and over again. It adds new mechanics as you go. Every single area has something new to add. While still, continuing to make use of the same mechanics. Being carrying stuff, lighting a match, using fire, and closing your eyes. I wish more was done with the lighting, with closing your eyes. But I feel like a lot of stuff was done. A lot of really interesting stuff was done by closing your eyes. Like, if I was to make my own suggestion, I would say, there could be a monster that could, always know where you are if your eyes are open. So you gotta keep your eyes closed, avoid it, as well as make your way through the area. Holy shit, Olav did fucking everyone. Chris Guerrero is the Soul Fisher, fantastic. The only character he did, huh? The old man in Coalhaven. All the voice actors did a great job. The voice acting in this game was a thing of its own. It was so bizarre. Thief / the girl with the matches. The daughters. Oh, that's what those other characters were called. The music in this game is also really, really damn good. Nothing I'd say I would want on Spotify, or that I would listen to on Spotify, but it's also really damn good. Very well done. 3D scan artist. Damn. Pixie Genslant. You did a fucking amazing job scanning this game in. And additionally, this game is a little bit buggy. It did soft lock on me once, thankfully only once, but it did soft lock on me, and that is something that is more than it should. There was a lot of issues with pop-in. There's a lot of issues with characters loading weirdly, like Auntie Merkel's head loading in sideways, the head mistress like loading in and constantly like jolting back and forth between like going to the fire and then back to the chair, then back again, then loading in again and again and again and again. There was the pop in with a lot of the characters when they were like walking away. The most obvious one being when the daughter, when we watched her walk away, and then she got like into the water, and then she just vanished. Like, that's not even a case of like it was out of sight. Thor the snoring off his dog. Oh, in loving memory of. Oh no, they passed away. But yeah, the pop in and load issues were kind of impossible to miss. So it needs a little bit more polish, but the game feels complete. Things worked. Potboy glitched out a lot, where like his pathing would just kind of get stuck at getting to where he was told to go. Where he would just kind of like dash back and forth in place, like basically like swap it, like basically 2 frames of animation, like trying to go left, trying to go right, trying to go left, trying to go right, but like at hyper speed and just getting stuck until told to do it again. I do appreciate that there was another mechanic of like, if you tell Potboy to do something twice, he basically warps to you and immediately goes to it, as opposed to needing to go like the long way around. Potboy worked. Overall, though, I would say this game is very well made. The art, the music, the visuals, the animations, it's all incredible. As an art piece, this game is absolutely phenomenal. This game absolutely deserves to go down in history as a phenomenal art piece. It's a good game, too. It just is lacking at times. There's too much, I feel like, space between... Like, the downtime is too long, and then the puzzles themselves also last a little bit too long. The creatures are definitely still neat. All the, like, creatures that you have to deal with are very interesting. But they all had the same mechanic of just, like, avoid eye contact and then hide whenever you kind of get noticed. But, I mean, games like Amnesia do that, and that game only has, like, 3 monsters. So it works. But I feel like, I don't know. I don't feel like this game does anything exceptionally well aside from just the visuals, the music, and the animations. Like I said, as an art piece, this game, as a piece of visual and auditory art, fantastic game. Fantastic. As a game, it's a little bit lacking. It's not bad, but it's not great either. It doesn't do anything wrong, but it doesn't do anything exceptional. Regardless, though, I'm definitely still glad that I played it. It was a nice little experience, and now I can say that I've played the Midnight Walk. And I'm happy with that. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making a good game. See you down the Midnight Walk. I do not know if I'm going to revisit this game, if I'm going to finish it and get all the collectibles. I may. But then again, I may not. If you can get this game on sale, I would say get it. It was I think it was $35 at full price. No, I think it was $35 because I got it when it was 10% off. So normally this game is $40. I don't think it's worthy of that price. I understand that price tag because it took a lot of time, money, and effort to make a game that looks like this. Because so much of these animations are hand done. but I don't think this game is a $40 game. If you can get this game on sale, get this game on sale. I cannot condone paying full price for this. Regardless, I enjoyed this game. So, that's it for the Midnight Walk. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.